Hey guys, Shane Klein coming to you for Gym Review for You. Today we're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we're at a gym called GSTRENGTH. I have no idea what this gym's all about. I'm not sure if you do, but hey, follow me. Let's check this place out together. So this is it, huh?
Yep, this is GSTRENGTH East Kensington, and our primary service is small group personal training. Essentially what that means is 6 members, 1 coach. It's like you have your own personal trainer because there might be 6 people in your group and you guys could all be doing different workouts. The trainers are kind of coached up on how to facilitate 6 different things at the same time. You know, there is some overlap, but we pride ourselves in being able to give people a lot of individualization and not, you know, forcing round pegs and square holes.
And not to cut you off,
Yeah.
man, this place is beautiful. I mean, you say what, 1480 square foot or what, but it looks a lot bigger than that. I mean, you got a nice turf area, I mean, which we'll get to and everything, but wow.
Yeah, I think the tall ceilings and the big doors kind of give it that feel like it's bigger.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, but we have 3 power racks from Elite FTS. I believe this is their Scholastic line, and we got their new power bars that I think came out like 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And we got a nice strip of turf, blue turf from On Deck Sports. I think Elite FTS also made our plates too, our bumper plates.
So, and I just want to thought, I mean, just looking around, I know we're early into the tournament, but you don't spare no expense. I mean, it looks like you have like top of the line. Everywhere I see, I see Rogue, Elite FTS, you know, I'm like, man, this is like nice equipment.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to kind of separate us from the pack. I think a lot of the time people see green turf, black equipment. They're like, "Are you guys at CrossFit?" And you know, I wanted to be real clear that, you know, we're not. We're like a little bit more expensive than that, a little bit higher end than that. And yeah, that's reflected with the equipment I picked out.
I love the logo on your turf there.
Appreciate it.
That's super cool. So you got like you got your racks, you got all your specialty bars too. I mean, so
yeah, we got let's see, we could run through those. We got some of the Kabuki bars, the Trap Bar HD. That's the little trap bar without the back end, so you can do like split squats, reverse lunges with it. Got an SSB bar from Elite FTS, multi-angle bar from Rogue. This is another Elite FTS power bar, and then this one's pretty cool. Kabuki came out with the Cadillac bar, which is like a cambered, it's like a cambered multi-grip bench press bar, and it's pretty awesome. We've also used it for like overhead press too, and it's been great.
Oh, okay. It's funny, I was just literally looking at those last night too, sitting in the hotels.
They're worth the money. Yeah, I think they're like $500, $600 bucks, but they're worth it. I've had a lot of guys with like, you know, torn labrums be able to bench press pain-free with this. It's a game changer for sure. And then we got the Soren X trap bars. We got 3 of those. We like to do a lot of trap bar deadlifts here. We find it's a really easy way to teach beginners how to hinge, how to trap bar deadlift. And then just duplicates of everything I went over here. I think there's a Rogue Ohio bar as well.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
I mean, you have your sled there. I mean, your turf area.
That's our cardio equipment technically. Turf.
I want nothing to do with that.
And then Elite FTS came out with this pretty cool hamstring curl attachment. It goes right on the rack. It's plate loaded, and you're just standing leg curl.
Oh, so you don't have to buy a whole machine for that. And it's standing too. Yeah. That's nice. Real nice.
Saves us a lot of space when we have limited space. Real estate's at a premium in Philly, so, you know, any way we can save it, you know, square feet is a big deal.
Yeah. I did not even ask you. You got even set kettlebells and bands.
Yep.
You got your restrooms, your kettlebells, and we come on over here.
And then we got some benches. We got Elite FTS benches, which you know, Elite FTS threw our logo on there for us. I think they came out really nice. And then we got some VTX dumbbells. So far, these have been great. You know, no complaints. And then
right before you even get in the whiteboard, I see something. You got your fat grips.
Yeah, I got fat grips.
I tell you what, I've been using these here, and one of my lift partners just I had him he used it for the first time the other day, and as we were in the middle of the workout, he got on Amazon, hurry up and ordered them. So yeah, so it's cool that you have stuff like that. So.
Yeah, if a weight is at a, if you don't have the amount of weight you need, throwing a fat grip on there will probably drop your weight by like 20-25%.
Yeah, well, and it's super cool too because it works on that grip strength.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's super
absolutely.
cool. So I'm sorry, whiteboard.
Oh, so yeah, our whiteboard kind of helps organize the chaos. It's a little hard to follow if you don't know what you're looking at, but essentially we have two programs that we run, two tiers to our program that we run. We have blue and we have black. Blue is essentially for people who just joined the gym, beginners. We have people that stay in this forever if they're not interested in ever doing any of the barbell variations. And then we have black for people who are interested in doing stuff that is a little bit more advanced. They're interested in learning how to back squat, front squat, barbell bench press, conventional deadlift. We have that. So that, it just ensures that the beginner's not doing something that's too difficult for them. And then the person who's a little bit more experienced isn't doing something that's too easy or boring. Okay. And, that being said, just because it's on the board doesn't mean we force people to do it. We're totally fine with regressing, progressing, or even just throwing it out the window entirely at any given point based on that individual's needs, right?
Okay.
We have a software where we put this program. So everything that's on the whiteboard is on a software called Team Builder. A lot of the collegiate programs use this. And I don't know if you'll be able to get this on camera, but we have basically the entire workout written out. So this is like day 3 of the black program. And each of our members has access to this and they can log their weights. And we even, once they get to a certain point, we start prescribing weights so that they know what they're doing every time they come in.
Yeah.
So there's an accountability aspect to this as well. We make sure that people are getting better every time they come in. We're making sure they're not doing too much or too little. It's a lot of coaching that happens here.
Yeah, a lot of times that's what people need, that accountability. Yeah. But especially like you said, we love the beginners, so that way you can teach them the right way from the beginning.
Yeah.
So that's super cool. So you got your dumbbells and got your.
And this is relatively new. We got glute ham developers, 2 glute ham developers, and a reverse hyper. We just got those probably in like the last 3 or 4 months. I actually bought that one. You'll see that one's a lot newer. And then one of my members was like, I have one of these in storage. Do you want it? I was like, no way.
No way.
So that's why this one's a little beat up. But yeah, he just gave it to us. It was really nice of him.
So then I'm assuming you got great members here.
Oh, we do.
If someone's going to donate a $500 piece of equipment like that, 500 plus.
Yeah, we only have 60 members at this location, so it's definitely a great community. Everybody knows each other, and
that's awesome. Yeah. So G, I want to ask you a question. If someone's visiting the Philly area and they want to do a drop-in, classes, or they're here for a week, month, however long, or even locals, maybe they didn't know about G-Strength or what you have to offer. What sets G-Strength apart from every other gym in this area?
I would say first and foremost, it's probably the format of 6-on-1 or less. Not all the time. It's not every day that 6 people will come to your session. And just the amount of care and amount of individualization we're able to provide based on that format. Because there's not that many people in the room, we're really able to make sure that you have the best experience possible. It's not like your typical group class where everybody's like, go, 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 do the same thing. It's much more like you have your own personal trainer.
Well, and I'm just going to feed off that a little bit. It was super cool when we walked in, a class was going on. Yeah. And you had a trainer in here working, and there was 3 different people doing 3 different workouts. Yeah. So it was cool how it's not, no, you have to do this workout, you have to. Right. So it was super cool to see that. We love coming to gyms and actually getting to experience or witness what they talk about to see if it's really true. So we just finished our tour of G-Strength. I tell you what, it's not the open gym where you come in and throw around weights and this and that. I tell you what, he's all about getting people better and stronger. He's, like he says, he loves taking the beginning lifter so he can teach them the right form and etiquette and getting them stronger and bigger. Work toward what they want, their goals. He wants to know about your injuries, what your goals are, stuff like that. This gym is absolutely beautiful. I mean, from that back wall, the painting to the original brick, phenomenal gym. Super clean too, by the way. So guys, if you're in the Philly area, whether you're visiting or you locals looking to transfer your membership over to, and you're looking for a gym that's gonna really help you reach your goals, you definitely gotta get here to G-Strength and check them out. Don't forget guys, start a TikTok channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, that subscribe button, so you're always the first one to be notified every time a new gym is uploaded. Till next time.